Welcome to Academic Research Series. Today we are going to look at the background of the study. Focus of the background of the study is as the first thing to consider is the worthiness of the study. When you are carrying out a study, you need to find out if it is of value and to who is it of value. You need to point out that the problem of your study is a special one and is different from other problems. Of course, those problems that you are not researching on. And then you need to ascertain your readers that it is worthy to pursue. Then there are also influencing factors which you need to include in the background of the study. For instance, you need to elaborate on the factors that led to the issue being investigated. You need not just to claim, but you should cite situations and statements of authorities, that is references, in support of the choice of the study. Then rooting the study. The study is not unique, as in it's not the first of its kind, but other people have already researched on it. As a result, you need to anchor your research problem in the world context. Find out the nature of your problem else. And when you are doing so, you need to funnel the problem of your study. For instance, if you are researching in Zimbabwe, you need to start by looking at your problem that is related researches of your problem in the world, that is in countries like America, Australia, and India. Then after that, you come to Africa and you try to find out your problem of your study in Africa, and then finally in Zimbabwe. Please don't confuse this with a related study or literature, because here we are simply trying to anchor the study within the context, the world context. Right, then after doing that, when you are now writing the background of the study, you need to focus on the problem of your study. Avoid unnecessary information. The opening statement is of great importance. How do you open the background of the study? The statement that you put as the first statement in the background of the study, you should start by capturing the attention of the readers. And how can you manage it? You write a relevant general overview of the topic. An example is, let's say you are carrying out a study assessing online assessment. Then this one can work. The outbreak of COVID-19, which disrupted the usual lecturer assessment of students' work in university worldwide, profoundly impacted Zimbabwe as a nation. So in other words, you are trying to capture what is important. It is because of COVID-19 which changed the usual assessment that was done by lecturers, and then it has now an impact in the context of Zimbabwe. Then it is also important to maintain a logical flow of ideas throughout your background, so that it can be followed easily and clearly. Finally, there is need for coherence. Link your background of the study to the next part of your research In other words, you should lead the reader logically to the statement of the problem. That means after the background of the study, what comes next is the statement of the problem. So there should be a link and a flow from one stage to another stage. Next presentation is going to be on the statement of the problem. Thank you and stay tuned.